everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Tommy's Shoot series. Today is Monday, February 18th. And before we get started, I just want to go ahead and give you the day here. If you don't like what I got to say, you might as well hit the dislike button right fucking now. Because you're not going to like what I got to say, because I'm going to tell you the fucking truth. And the truth will set you free, bitch, because I tell the truth. And if you don't like what I got to say, fuck you. Like I said, it's Monday, February 18th. Got some news today. The first inductees in the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2019 is DX. That consists of X-Pac, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and the one that people been fighting for, doing a fucking ballot, Chyna. Now you guys got what you wanted. You got Chyna in the fucking Hall of Fame. This is the only way she was going to get in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, she was Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, she was Women's Champion. But, you know, that's my opinion, you know, because she was Intercontinental Champion and Women's Champion, yes. But, she's not worthy of a Hall of Fame induction, like, by herself. She mainly had in her fucking career was with DX. I'm being honest. Her main top spot was with DX. Yes, you know, I'm just stating the facts. The reason she got so popular because of DX. And well, first she was with Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Before that, as a bodyguard, a shitty bodyguard at that. I'm just being honest. You know, I've never been a fan of Chyna, and I'm just being honest. But now the motherfuckers got what they wanted. The fans got what they wanted. The wrestling fans got what they wanted. They're getting Chyna in the WWE Hall of Fame. Class of 2019. But they're still bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching. Chyna deserves her own Hall of Fame. Chyna deserves to be in the Hall of Fame on her own. Well, not to WWE standards. Because look, who's going to accept the ring for her? She's gone. Who's going to accept the ring for her? Her mommy? Her daddy? Her X-Pac? Who she had sex with? You know, I'm just saying, like, who's going to accept her fucking Hall of Fame induction? You know, I am knocking Chyna because I never liked her to begin with. And you go ahead and hit that dislike button all you fucking want to. But like I said, you know, like, people are still bitching. And WWE gave them what they wanted. They wanted Chyna in the Hall of Fame. She's in the fucking Hall of Fame. She's going in the Hall of Fame. And you guys are still fucking bitching. You know, well, here's the thing. DX. They said DX, right? They said DX is in the Hall of Fame. Well, why Rick Rude should be in there? Because he was in DX. He was the bodyguard with Shawn Michaels and Triple H and Chyna in 97. He deserves to get in. He was part of DX. Mike Tyson deserves to be in there. Wasn't he part of DX? Yeah, it wasn't very long, but wasn't he part of DX at WrestleMania 14? And another good one. Hornswoggle should be in. He was part of DX in the dying days, but he was part of DX. And so does Savio Vega. Savio Vega definitely deserves to be in there because he teamed with fucking Triple H and the New Age Outlaws at No Way Out. 98. He was a bootleg DX, but he was in there. I'm just stating the facts, you know. If you're going to put the whole DX in there, you know, you might as well put fucking Rick Rude. You might as well put fucking Mike Tyson. You might as well put Savio Vega. And you might as well put Hornswoggle in there too. Because they were part of DX at one time. You know, fucking Savio was a henchman for DX, so he worked with him, didn't he? So he can get in. But here's the thing, like, it's just, like, I have no problem with it because people, like, they gave the fans what they wanted. This is the only way Chyna was going to get in. I'm being honest. She wasn't going to get in on her own merits. This was the only way that Chyna was actually going to get in the Hall of Fame. They gave you what you wanted, and y'all still bitching about it. Chyna deserves her own Hall of Fame induction. Chyna deserves her own Hall of Fame induction. Well, she's in, so stop fucking bitching, whining, and complaining, and fucking wetting your fucking panties over it. She's in. Alright, she's going in this year. Why are you still bitching? And fucking, And here's the thing. You got Triple H, great worker. Probably one of the best workers of all time, in my opinion. And he definitely, I know he'll be in the Hall of Fame one day by himself. Because I respect Triple H. You know, back then I didn't like Triple H at all. Once I look back at some of these pay-per-view reviews, I started to realize how good Triple H actually is. And he's a student of the game. He has respect for the business. And look what he's done with NXT, for God's sake. You know, you got Shawn Michaels, perhaps the greatest wrestler of all time, in my opinion. And I'm not a Shawn Michaels fan. I didn't watch Crown Jewel. That was old Michaels. I'm talking about, you know, the bald coonskin cap Michaels. I don't like that Michaels. Shawn Michaels, greatest worker of all time. Greatest of all time. You got the New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, perhaps one of the best tag teams in the Attitude Era at one time. And come on. Road Dogg was Double J, for God's sake, in '97. And fucking Road Dogg and Billy Gunn was fucking Rockabilly. And both of them were the shits. Fucking first and second match guys. And then when they kind of started teaming up, then they got popular. And then they were skyrocketed. And then you got X-Pac, decent worker. You know, he actually, you know, when Chris Jericho first started, he had a lot of matches with X-Pac. You know why he had a lot of matches with X-Pac? So it could show him to work the WWF style. X-Pac is a good guy to learn from when you first start out in the WWE, in my opinion, because he's been there for so long. And then you got Chyna, like I said. I'm not a big Chyna fan, don't like her, but she's a former Intercontinental Champion and former Women's Champion, and she was the first woman in the Royal Rumble. I'm not knocking her accolades. I'm just not a Chyna fan. You know, and if you don't like what I got to say, fuck you, because I tell the truth. And to me, you can tell you my favorite DX moment. My favorite DX moment is when DX made fun of the Nation of Domination. Where they had, remember Jason Sensation doing doing Owen Hart when he was wearing the goddamn Caution Danger fucking singlet, which I thought was shitty. In my opinion, I didn't like Owen Hart wearing that because, I don't know. That wasn't my type of favorite Owen Hart. It was when he was with the Nation, but I enjoyed that. And probably the other one is when the New Age Outlaws made fun of the corporation. When they made fun of the corporation, I think it was in '99. And that was pretty awesome. You know, DX did some good things, but they did some shitty things as well. I ain't gonna lie. But I know, especially 2009, that was shitty DX. Hope that never gets... God. And '08 was shitty too. I ain't gonna lie there. But that was the dying days of DX, in my opinion. Once the Hornswoggle got in, was dead. But that's my opinion on DX getting in the WWE Hall of Fame. And I already know I'm gonna get dislikes for fucking bitching because that's all the fans are doing, bitching. But they got what they wanted. They got Chyna in the Hall of Fame. Be happy about that. You should be happy. You know, you got what you wanted. WWE listened to you. You know, they gave Chyna her due. She's getting in the Hall of Fame. Yes, she's getting in as DX, but she's still getting in. So that's my opinion on DX getting in the WWE Class of 2019 Hall of Fame. And if you subscribe to our wrestling, hit the subscribe button here on Wrestling Rampage. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. And that's all I got to say. If you don't like what I have to say, I don't give a fuck.